Okay, hey guys, AKC here, and this is gonna be a little bit of a different video, honestly. I think I'm gonna just do like a kind of like a mini recap of this year and like what I did this year in terms of like album reviews and everything, and I kind of want to talk about that. So yeah, I would have my YouTube channel up and everything, but this computer does not really let me go on my YouTube channel because most of them are blocked. But it is what it is. I'm just gonna talk about the reviews that I did, and just to reflect. I'm gonna reflect on some of my best reviews I did this year. This year was a really interesting, like a year for me for going into music for my first time, reviewing this because I really started taking my review stuff kind of seriously this year, for real, and I feel like this is going to, and I feel like this is going to just help me reflect on our first year of being somewhat real year of something being somewhat serious about like reviewing music, kind of journalist type stuff of like reviewing different type of music albums and everything. So let's just get right into it. And I first want to talk about the type of albums that I listened to and the albums that I reviewed. So albums that I did listen to that I really liked this year. I'm gonna say like albums of the year. Um, but albums that I just listened to that I really liked. So I guess I would just start off with like Vespertine, Post, Saturation 2, Yes, Fragile by Yes, that's a very good one. Slagin' Him by Black Midi, that one's a very good album. The off season by J. Cole wasn't that bad. I think the Climb Back and My Life, those two songs are very good. The album in general is kind of underrated, but it's also overrated at the same time. Of course, Call Me If You Get Lost. Also listened to Saturation 1 at the beginning of the year. That was a cool listen. Oh, freaking Khan released some new music. Long time no see. It was not really the best, but that one album, what was it? How I forget? Kaizen. That was a good album. I really love that album. I also listened to some more Radiohead. I listened to Amnesiac. I reviewed that on here. That one was a pretty good one. That was a pretty good review. It also was a pretty good album. Knives Out, Morning Bell, and a couple of other tracks off there. Those are all very good. I love listening to that album. Then we go into what's some other rock albums I've listened to. Oh, I listened to more metal. I listened to Paranoid. I listened to Master of Reality. I also did a review on that one. That one was a really fun. That one was a really fun album to listen to. Both those albums were really fun to listen to. So it was Advent by Opeth. That was a lot of fun to listen to. I listened to my first country album. Taylor Swift. I'm Speaking Now. Did a review on that one. That's probably one of my best reviews, honestly. It's a very fun album. I do think a few songs on there. I don't go back to all the songs after a lot, but all the songs that I do go back to on there, it's definitely one of my. There's definitely some songs like Sparks Fly and Speak Now that do kind of pop into my head. Like, oh, I want to listen to that. What else do we also got? I think we got some we also got some re-listens. I'm pretty sure that's not all. Coming Out Hard, by by Abald MJG. I didn't review that one, but I did listen to it and I do like it. Call Me If You Get. Oh, I already said that one. I already said Call Me If You Get Lost, of course. What else? I listened to a lot of albums. I listened to Portishead. Dummy by Portishead. Now is one of my favorite albums of all time. This year was also just very good for music in general. I didn't review a lot of albums this year. You know me. I don't mostly review albums that come out this year. Kind of review albums that come out years earlier or something like that. But from what I have seen, I've not listened to everything that came out this year. But from what I've listened to from this year, it's all been pretty good. I've listened to a little bit of Donda, and that was really good. I loved Off the Grid. In fact, I'm kind of hooked on that song. I've been hooked on that song lately. Today I just listened to the first half of A Whole Lot of Red. Of course, I listened to Call Me If You Get Lost the off season. I heard Sometimes I'm Being Introvert by Little Sims is very good. I'm gonna have to look at that and probably review it later. I think that one Nas album was very good. King's Disease 2, I heard that one was a lot of really good. I heard also that the Injury Reserve album was absolutely amazing. The Black Midi album was also amazing. There was the Silk Sonic. Silk Sonic had a very good year this year with Silk Sonic, Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars, they had a very good year this year. Would Leave the Door Open, Smoking Out the Window, Skate. That whole album is very fun. It's very soulful. It's so good. What else? I also want to talk about my upload schedule. Guys, I'm so sorry. Look, I'm very bad with my upload schedule. That College Dropout review came out like 3 weeks ago. Like, are you kidding me? What is wrong with me? I'm going to try to be as consistent as I can. I try to be as consistent as I can, but once my phone gets filled up, I kind of have to tell myself to stop procrastinating to, free up the space so I can make more videos, because I do genuinely want to make more videos. And there's like some albums and some things I really want to do on this channel, but like, hey, I'm just gonna wait for them and everything. I'm just trying my best. Okay, I feel like I'm just trying my best, and I feel like I have actually gone pretty far. I went from like my friends kind of subscribing to like now I have 29 subscribers, which might not sound crazy, but to be totally honest, I still think it's pretty insane. I still think it's pretty insane that I'm at 29. This is the most subscribers I've ever had. Overall, I think this was a good year for me. It really showed me that I can go in depth with my reviews and everything and make it sound very well. While I can also have a pretty decent upload schedule and a pretty good listen schedule. Thing is, now I listen to albums 3 times before reviewing or even giving it a score. Like, that's just me. I do have like a couple more videos I want to like dish out, like that one recap of Tyler, the Creator's discography. I already finished reviewing his discography. So I really want to recap that, and I think I'm ready for like 2022, and I want to see how it's gonna be like for my YouTube channel and everything. And I just want to kind of like thank you guys for like listening. Not even like watching. If you're like listening to my videos in the background, I'm totally fine with that too. Like, as long as you like actually like at least clicking on like look at the first few seconds. Like, I actually, honestly, anything. I'm kind of just happy that I get to like do this. I never thought I would be doing this, but I'm actually like really liking this. So, thank you, and I cannot wait to see what happens next year. See ya.